Good evening. I'm Wesley White, principal of Russellville High School, and I would like to give you a warm welcome to the 2006 Russellville High School Celebration of Excellence. Tonight, over 1/3 of Russellville High School students will be recognized and rewarded for outstanding academic performance, citizenship, and character. $2 million+ worth of scholarships for seniors will be announced. Many of the honors are known, but some are a surprise. There will be other special recognitions tonight as well. It should be an exciting evening, and we're glad to see all of you parents and friends and relatives here with us tonight. We extend a special welcome to the members of our Board of Education, which are seated throughout our audience, as well as our central office staff. I see Mr. Taylor and Dr. Raines. Also, we're pleased to have somewhere in our audience Mr. Williams, which will be joining us as Superintendent of Schools this July. We give a special welcome to our teachers, which are seated here to my left. And very importantly, all of the presenters sitting behind me tonight, which will be recognizing the many students. I extend a special thank you to Mr. Charles Blanchard and First State Bank, which is the underwriters of the academic portion of our ceremony tonight. I would like to especially recognize our Community Scholarship Committee, led by Denise Howard, and also our Renaissance Board, led by Ms. Carol Barr, and our Renaissance Program coordinated by Sherry Magnus. And at this time, I would like for, if you're a member of those two entities, would you please stand and let us give you a good round of applause. So if you're on the Community Scholarship Committee and the Renaissance Board, please stand. Thank you very much. Three ladies that work very hard for our students are Charlotte Locke, Pam Dixon, and Kay Dodson, our outstanding guidance counselors. And I thank them for their efforts, and I know that seniors appreciate all of the work that they do. So with that said, let the ceremony begin.
Would the following students please come forward? Austin T. Brunson, Susan R. Campbell, Keith A. Eddy, Ryan Helmer, Ryan S. Scully, Rebecca G. Holtz, Jack G. Rossmeyer. These students were selected as Arkansas Governor's Distinguished Scholars. In order to be eligible for this award, students must score at least a 32 on the ACT or a 1410 combined score on a single SAT. They also must have at least a 3.5 grade point average or be a National Achievement Finalist or a National Merit Finalist. This scholarship can pay up to $10,000 per year for tuition, mandatory fees, room and board. Congratulations to these students for this outstanding award. Will the following students please come forward? Kathleen N. Eubanks, Ryan M. Helmer, Catherine E. Jacks, and Jack G. Rossmeyer. Katie Jacks and Jack Rossmeyer have attained National Merit Commended status. They placed among the top 5% from Arkansas of more than 1 million students who entered the 2006 national competition. Katie Eubanks and Ryan Helmer placed among the top 0.5% from Arkansas of more than 1 million students who entered the national competition. They are National Merit Finalists. I proudly present to you Russellville High School's National Merit recipients, Kathleen N. Eubanks, Ryan M. Helmer, Catherine E. Jacks, and Jack G. Rossmeyer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Would Eli Cranor, Aaliyah Biller, and Mary Coulter please come up? These three young people are being recognized by the United States Marine Corps for their superior performance in scholastics, sports, and music. The recipient of this year's United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award is Eli Cranor, for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership as a high school athlete. The recipient of the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is Aaliyah Biller. And the recipient of the Scholastic Excellence Award is Mary Coulter for academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar.
Will Brandon Brown and Alicia Hollyfield please come forward? On behalf of the United States Army, it's my privilege to present Brandon Brown and Alicia Hollyfield the National Scholar Athletic Award for Excellence in both the classroom and on the athletic field.
I would like to present the Rotary Club Awards at this time. When I call your name, if you will make your way up, I will present your award. The Young Person of the Year, presented by Rotary, Miss Allison Hill. I would also like to present, on behalf of Rotary, the award selections based on subject. And if you will come up and make your way up, and as I call your name, I'll present your medal to you. In the subject of art, Austin Brunson. Business education, Kirsten Boyd. Drama, Catherine Yecko. In English, Katie Eubanks. Foreign language, Samantha Hovis. Mathematics, Rebecca Holtz. Music, Elizabeth Eason. Science, Lauren Nelson. Social Studies, Ashlyn Hollyfield. Vocational Education, Susanna Irwin. And one more award I'd like to present. It's the Russellville Noon Rotary Scholarship, and that is good for a scholarship here at Arkansas Tech for this coming fall and spring. And that goes to Mr. Casey Allen Wright.
Would the following students please come forward? Caitlin Christine Sawyer and Casey Marie Klein. The Russellville Symphony Guild awards 2 $500 scholarships each year to students who are going to major in music, and we are pleased to make these awards this evening.
Would Brendan Schultz and Tiffany Blessey please come forward? On behalf of First State Bank, I'm pleased to present community scholarships to Tiffany Blessey and Brendan Schultz.
Would Lauren Nelson and Brock Boozer please come forward? It's a pleasure to represent American Legion Post 20 of people that have served in the armed forces, men and women, and continue to serve their society. These individuals have been recognized as graduating seniors who have those qualities that will be an asset to our government and to our society. And it's my pleasure to recognize them for those qualities.
Would Caitlin Sawyer and Brendan Schultz please come forward? This past year, the Russellville Band Boosters voted to rename our scholarship award to the H.L. Shepard Music Scholarship in honor and recognition of longtime RHS band director and avid supporter H.L. Shepard. On behalf of the Russellville Band Boosters, congratulations to you both.
At the end of 3 semesters, the following students have maintained a 3.5 or higher GPA. Students, please come forward as your name is read. Mr. Charles Blanchard, President of First State, will present the students with their award. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Seniors, Ryan Hewley and Matt Kitchens. Juniors, Julissa Cabral, Lindsay Simmons, and Will Walker. Sophomores, Eric Allen, Kane Allen, Jillian Bagby, Josh Barber, Brittany Barnes, Dylan Barnhouse, Colby Barton, Dylan Bentley, Christina Betterton, Joshua Bice, Tyler Biddle, Brooklyn Blackwell, Samantha Bronner, Cody Brookhauser, Jennifer Brunson, Christina Caldwell, Fanny Cano, David Carmen, Andrew Chaffin, Caitlin Chandler, Josh Cloud, Kelsey Coulter, Josh Crane, Richard Cutler, Christopher Donangelo, Jessica Enderlin, Jonathan Eslick, Kristen Floriani, Morgan Fraser, Jacob Gendro, Amanda Gordon, Emily Greer, Lindsay Greason, Craig Gunter, Kevin Galtney, Nicholas Hancock, Colton Harden, Tanner Harris, Haley Henderson, Jesse Higdon, Casey Higgs, Morgan Hines, Charlie Hiddle, Cora Housley, Clark Hovis, Alana Hewley, Jessica Wynn, Janie Jackamore, Cora Johnson, Megan Johnson, Matthew Johnston, Aaron Jones, Jessica Kirsch, Nicholas Killingsworth, Adelie Knight, Bailey Knight, Cassie Lochner, Harrison Laws, Jordan Lee, Amanda Linker, Amanda Lutz, Philip McKelvey, Aaron McKnight, Aaron Mitchell, Clay Moore, Bobby Mullen, Robert Murray, Eric Narcombe, Morgan Newton, Kim Nguyen, Ariel Oliver, Derek Owens, Jonathan Phillips, Alexander Pipkin, Kara Rinke, Andre Rodriguez, Catherine Rowlett, Nicole Schumacher, Harry Scott, Spencer Scott, Cody Schumont, Megan Simpson, Lauren Sisson, Eric Smith, Alan Spurlock, Autumn Stewart, Joseph Steckel, Bonnie Stribling, Amanda Taylor, Aaron Tollison, Mariah Underhill, Susan Underwood, Bailey Vaughn, Brooke Vaughn, Courtney Walker, Emily White, Jordan Wiedemann, Alexandria Wilcox, Kelsey Williams, Kristen Williams, and Hannah Williamson. Congratulations.
Will Jillian Jackamore please come forward? Sorrell's Body Shop is proud to present this fine young lady with a scholarship this evening. She's a great basketball player and great student all around. What I like about Jillian so much is she has taken the talent that God gave her and made the very most of it. And I appreciate that in a young person. She's a very polite, very respectful young lady, and I think the student body chose her as the 2006 Colors Day Queen. So Sorrell's Body Shop is very proud to present a $1,000 scholarship to Miss Jillian Jackamore. Victor Melendez. You're Victor? There he is. Sorrell's Body Shop is presenting 2 scholarships this evening. I wanted to recognize this young man here. In 1979, his father, Bill, moved from Guatemala to America to find the great opportunities that we have here in our great country. He raised a family, a wonderful family, and Victor here is his son. I'm very proud of Victor. He very hard-working young man, did very good in school, and I know he has a great future ahead of him. He's going to be attending Arkansas Tech. Sorrell's Body Shop is also proud to present Victor with a scholarship. Stephen Rigo, please come forward. I'm also employed by XTO Energy Company. It's a oil and gas company that produces natural gas here in this part of Arkansas. XTO is proud to support education in the areas where they operate, and they provide that by giving scholarships to deserving seniors. This year's recipient is a young man with a great work ethic. I know Stephen, known him for a while, and hard worker. You know, sometimes circumstances don't provide a method for kids to have great focus on their schoolwork, but Stephen has done that. He's a hard-working worker outside of the school, and he's got great grades too, and I just want to present the XTO scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Mr. Stephen Rigo.
Would Emily Miles please come forward? On behalf of Millard Henry Clinic, we are delighted to award you a $1,000 scholarship, Emily. And would Brittany Hunter please come forward? And on behalf of St. Mary's Regional Medical Center, we too are proud to present you a $1,000 scholarship.
Would Natalie Aaron Trower come forward, please? My name is Paul Gray, and I'm the co-president of the Russellville Education Association. Each year, our organization gives away a scholarship to future educators, and having had Natalie in class, I can't wait for her to be a colleague.
Would David Keith and Cody Hilgerson please come forward? I'm Kristen Murdoch, and this is Gina Skelton. On behalf of the Junior Auxiliary of Russellville, it's our honor to present the Celebration of Excellence Scholarship in the amount of $2,250 to David Keith, and a vocational scholarship in the amount of $800 to Cody Hilgerson. Congratulations.
Rachel Christina Marcotte. I'm Ann Calloway, and this scholarship is an honor for me. And we want to honor you, Rachel.
The following students have met the criteria to receive the 2006 Active Scholar Award. The criteria for this award is printed in your program. Students, please stand as I call your name and remain standing until all names have been called. Your certificate for this award has been placed in your seat. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Lindsay Barnes, Aaliyah Biller, Kirsten Boyd, Lucy Bush, Rebecca Campbell, Mary Kaufman, Katie Coulter, Eli Craner, Elizabeth Eason, Keith Eddy, Katie Eubanks, Adriana Harrell, Ryan Helmer, Amanda Heinzman, Ashlyn Hollifield, Rebecca Holtz, Megan Johnson, Rachel Clemmer, Megan Lomax, Emily Miles, Katie Miller, Jeffrey Mullen, Jared Pearman, Katie Redmond, Natalie Trower, Hayden Vaughn, Kelly Vogt, and Catherine Yacob. The following students represented Russellville High School during the summer of 2005 at Arkansas Boys and Girls State. Students, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Kirsten Boyd, Brock Boozer, Rebecca Campbell, Mary Kaufman, Leah Epperson, Meredith Goodson, Adriana Harrell, Ashlyn Hollifield, Rebecca Holtz, Katie Miller, Deshae Nelson, Lauren Nelson, and Nakara Oates. Thank you.
Would Natalie Desiderio please come forward? On behalf of the Russellville Lions Club, I'm proud to present this $1,000 scholarship to Natalie.
I'd like to have Lacey Don Arrington please come up, and Nicholas James Jones, aka Nick Jones. This is the Corliss Williamson Endowed Academic Scholarship. These individuals have successfully met the criteria in which to become the recipients. The things he said is hard work, discipline, and dedication guarantees you nothing, but without them, you have no chance. Congratulations to you both.
Hello, I'm Omar Clemens, representing River Valley Progressive Men Club. I would like to ask Weldon Braxton, Nakara Oates, and Sean Oates to come forward, please. On behalf of the River Valley Progressive Men Club, I present Weldon Braxton the William Earl Kelly Bruce Sr. Memorial Academic Scholarship. I present Nakara Oates with the Eddie Colin Jr. Memorial Academic Scholarship, and Sean Oates the Corliss Williamson Athletic Scholarship. May you all continue to pursue excellence through higher education. Thank you.
I'd like to ask Ashton Lauren Atkinson, please come to the podium.
Ashton, we're really proud of you and the time and effort you put into your education. That you're key to the future, as all of you. It's very important for your future. We're excited that you're going to continue your education in the field of medicine. As representative for the Polk County Medical Society, the physicians of that group are extremely proud of you. We know that Ashton's going to be a very good physician in the future. She sent me a thank you note today, and below her signed signature, she printed her name, so we know that she's going to be good.
Will Leslie Grace Parker, Nicholas James Jones, and Justin Andrew Keith please come forward? My name is Michael Smith. I'm president of the Russellville Downtown Rotary Club. We are pleased to announce the winners of the 3 annual scholarships from the Russellville Downtown Rotary Club. First, Leslie Ann Grace Parker will receive the Troy Burris Rotary Scholarship. Nicholas James Jones will receive the Russellville Downtown Rotary Scholarship. And Justin Andrew Keith will receive the Russellville Downtown VOTEC Scholarship.
Will Emily Ann Miles please come forward? On behalf of Honda of Russellville, I would like to award Emily Ann Miles with a $1,000 scholarship. Would Aaron Courtney Fields and Jillian Dawn Jackamore please come forward? On behalf of Innovation Industries, I would like to award Aaron Courtney Fields and Jillian Dawn Jackamore with a $500 scholarship each.
Would Marcus Pillow and Jeremy Hoyt come forward, please? I'm Phyllis Neal, and I'm with the Ebony Danes Club, and we're presenting $500 scholarships to Marcus and Jeremy.
Would Catherine Yacko please come forward? Good evening. On behalf of McDonald's, I would like to present the Ray A. Kroc Youth Achievement Award for $1,000 to Catherine Yacko.
The following students have met the criteria to receive the 2006 President's Education Award. The criteria for this award is printed in your program. Students, please stand as I call your name and remain standing until all names have been called. Your certificate for this award has been placed in your seat. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Ashton Atkinson, Autumn Allison, Lindsay Barnes, Aaliyah Biller, Tiffany Blessey, Brock Boozer, Kirsten Boyd, Brandon Brown, Ferris Brown, Austin Brunson, Lucille Bush, Rebecca Campbell, Mary Kaufman, Brooke Churchman, Craig Collins, Katie Coulter, Elizabeth Eason, Keith Eddy, Rachel Enderlin, Leah Epperson, Katie Eubanks, Laura Flake, Dustin Floyd, Meredith Goodson, Drew Hanna, Adriana Harrell, Natalie Hatfield, Ryan Helmer, Allison Hill, Amanda Heinzman, Ashlyn Holyfield, Mary Lauren Hollis, Rebecca Holtz, Samantha Hovis, Ryan Hewley, Brittany Hunter, Catherine Jacks, Megan Johnston, Ashley Jones, Christina Keister, Rachel Clemmer, Jay LeBlanc, Megan Lomax, Andrew Mason, Andrew McCollum, Emily Miles, Katie Miller, Jeffrey Mullen, John Narcombe, Lauren Nelson, John Nichols, Sean Oates, Devin Onyet, Brennan Payne, Jared Pearman, Nathan Peters, Jason Pollock, Katie Redmond, Seth Ritter, Jack Rossmeyer, Summer Russell, Caitlin Sawyer, Brendan Schultz, Megan Schumacher, Dustin Schwartz, Chris Skelton, Ben Smith, Megan Suto, Hannah Steffi, Natalie Trower, Emily Turner, Drew Van Ez, Janie Van Horn, Hayden Vaughn, Kelly Vogt, and Catherine Yako. Congratulations. The Arkansas Governor's School is an innovative program designed for Arkansas's brightest youth. This nationally recognized, highly competitive program is held on the Hendricks campus. It is my pleasure to introduce Russellville High School's nominees. Please stand when your name is called and be recognized, and remain standing until all names have been called. Rachel Arnold in the area of social science. Angela Brown in the area of natural science. Christopher Evans in the area of social science. Kevin McGregor in social science. Lindsay Molinaro in social science. Lyra Mondal, choral music. Elizabeth Nokleby for choral music. Brent Rowley for visual arts. Benjamin Simmons for social science. Blake Witt for instrumental music. And Brittany Woodby for English language arts. Congratulations.
Each year, the Russellville High School Booster Club presents a $500 scholarship to the boys and a $500 scholarship to the girls. This year, would Ryan Helmer please come? He's a recipient for the boys. Girls, we have a story. Would Brittany Hunter and Brooke Churchman come forward? These two ladies, GPA, difference of 0.02 of a point. ACT similar, so short of flipping a coin, we decided to split it. So.
At the end of 5 semesters, the following students have maintained a 3.5 or higher grade point average. Students, please come forward as your name is read. Mr. Charles Blanchard, President of First State Bank, will present the students an award. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Seniors, Ruger Estes, John Nichols. Juniors, Rachel Arnold, Erica Barr, Taylor Beard, Aaron Bates, Whitney Blady, Jerry Bourbon, Lori Bradley, Leah Broadhead, Angela Brown, Dana Calloway, Zach Calloway, Christopher Campbell, Shirley Carr, Christopher Cotton, Katie Crow, Blake Dixon, Melissa Edwards, Lacey Oaf, Holly Erickson, Christopher Evans, Terry Fang, Scott Fleck, Holly Garrett, Matthew Gebhart, Sarah Griffin, Laura Hamby, Caitlin Harris, Dylan Harris, Clarissa Hegg, Kaylee Henney, Peter Hegel, Amy Heinzman, David Hogg, Catherine Hunter, Samantha Hurley, Lauren Jones, Michael Killingsworth, Laura Cobbs, Tristan Lassiter, Mallory Lawrence, Mickey Locke, Abby Martin, Jacob Martin, Shelley McCraw, Kevin McGregor, Catherine McWilliams, Jessica Myers, Amelia Middleton, Robert Mitchell, Lindsay Molinaro, Lyra Mundal, Megan Monty, Jeffrey Mummert, Ty Murdoch, Gary Noel, Elizabeth Knuckleby, Lorna Porter, TJ Posey, Clarissa Priori, Lauren Reams, Jonathan Robinson, Melvin Rodriguez, Brent Rowley, Natasha Scruggs, Melanie Sorrells, Kyle Spraggins, Aaron Stabler, Ashley Steinman, Alexandra Streeter, Megan Stuckey, Lauren Sweet, Sydney Tatman, Danielle Tippett, Ellen Urin, John Van Cleef, Braden Vaughn, Piper Vaughn, Lindsay Verdon, Troy Walbaum, Callie Watts, Paul Webb, Jacob White, Blake Witt, Brittany Woodby, Natasha Young.
Would Mary Kaufman and Kirsten Olson please come forward? On behalf of Regions Bank, it's my honor and privilege to award a $1,000 scholarship to each one of these young ladies. Mary and Kirsten.
Simmons First Bank is pleased to ask Lauren Danielle Cusar to come forward, please. Simmons First has a $1,500 scholarship for Lauren.
The following please come forward: Morgan Park, Andrew Van S., and Keith Eddy. Joe Kovaleski, representing Entergy Operations Arkansas Nuclear One. It's my honor to present Entergy's scholarship for the business profession to Morgan Park, and Entergy's scholarship for engineering to Andrew Van S. and Keith Eddy.
Good evening. I'm Bert Mullins, and it's my pleasure to have the opportunity to present these scholarships on behalf of my wife, Annette Mullins, and my daughter, Sharon Desiderio. We have 4 $500 scholarships to award. Will Deshae Danielle Nelson come forward? Aaron Courtney Fields come forward. Mary Frances Kaufman come forward. Well, and Bethany Kathleen Horner. We congratulate you on your achievements in high school and challenge you to continue the hard work and dedication that you have shown during your career here. Our best wishes go with you.
Christina Keister and Leslie Parker, please come forward. At First Baptist Church of Russellville, it's our determined purpose to know Christ and to make Him known. And each year we award 2 scholarships for $500 each to 2 high school seniors who have a desire to do those 2 things. And this year it's my pleasure to award these scholarships to Christina Keister and Leslie Parker.
Good evening. I'm proud to represent Fred and Kathleen Fullerton in presenting the J. Fullerton Memorial Scholarship, a $1,000 endowed scholarship presented annually. Would Catherine Yako please come forward? J. Fullerton was a Russellville High School graduate who died his freshman year at the University of North Texas while majoring in fashion design. This scholarship celebrates his life and creativity while encouraging a graduating senior to follow his or her dreams. Requirements for the recipient include a 3.25 GPA and a 24 ACT. The student must major in some field of communications or some aspect of art or design. The student should be active in school and community affairs. Most of all, preference will be given to independent-minded individuals that step to the beat of a different drummer. The scholarship may be used in-state or out-of-state due to the fact that Jay found that most scholarship money was typically for in-state schools only. Catherine certainly fits the bill with her GPA and ACT going well above what is required. She will be attending Oklahoma City University, majoring in theater. She is active in several expressive areas in school, forensics, drama, choir, and participating in several AP classes. Catherine has a beautiful voice, which we all witnessed when she played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz last year. She is an active member of the Interact Club, participating in several projects to make a difference in her community. I'm particularly proud of her participation in the Adopt a Grandma project, visiting nursing homes and befriending the elderly. Catherine Yako walks to the beat of a different drummer from the typical teen, putting others first and living the motto, service above self. Congratulations, Catherine, on being the recipient of the J. Fullerton Memorial Scholarship.
Would Amanda Heinzman and Jay LeBlanc please come forward? On behalf of the Russellville High School Track and Cross Country Booster Club, I'd like to present Amanda and Jay with a $500 college scholarship. This award is based on their dedication to the sport, academic excellence, and proven leadership. I'd like to thank you for competing at the highest level and representing the Russellville Cyclones. I wish you continued success on and off the field.
At the end of 7 semesters, the following students have maintained a 3.5 or higher GPA. Students, please come forward. as your name is called, and Mr. Charles Blanchard will present the students with an award. If you'll please hold your applause until all names have been read. And all of these are seniors. Ashton Atkinson, Autumn Allison, Lindsay Barnes, Daniel Bell, Aaliyah Biller, Tiffany Blessey, Brock Boozer, Kirsten Boyd, Brandon Brown, Ferris Brown, Megan Brunetti, Austin Brunson, Lucy Bush, Rebecca Campbell, Zachary Cates, Mary Kaufman, Brooke Churchman, Craig Collins, Katie Coulter, Lauren Kauser, Katie Cox, Eli Craner, Sarah Crouch, Catherine Dicken, Elizabeth Eason, Keith Eddy, Rachel Enderlin, Leah Epperson, Kathleen Eubanks, Dustin Floyd, Ben Franks, Meredith Goodson, Drew Hanna, Audriana Harrell, Natalie Hatfield, Ron Helmer, Allison Hill, Amanda Hansman, Ashlyn Holyfield, Mary Lauren Hollis, Bethany Horner, Rebecca Holtz, Samantha Hovis, Brittany Hunter, Jillian Jackamore, Catherine Jacks, Kristen Jeffrey, Megan Johnston, Ashley Jones, Nicholas Jones, Christina Keister, David Keith, Cassie Klein, Rachel Clemmer, Jay Leblong, Megan Lomax, Melissa Lomax, Corey Loop, Andrew Mason, Andy McCullen, Emily Miles, Katie Miller, Jeffrey Mullen, John Narcombe, Deshae Nelson, Lauren Nelson, Nakara Oates, Sean Oates, Devin Onyette, Leslie Parker, Brandon Payne, Jared Pierman, Nathan Peters, Jason Pollock, John Post, Katie Redmond, Brandon Riley, Seth Ritter, Jack Rossmeyer, Summer Russell, Caitlin Sawyer, Brendan Schultz, Megan Schumacher, Dustin Swartz, Chris Skelton, Benjamin Smith, Megan Suto, Joshua Standridge, Hannah Steffi, Natalie Trower, Emily Turner, Drew Van Ness, Janie Van Horn, Hayden Vaughn, Kelly Vogt, Jenna White, Justin White, Tara White, Casey Wright, Catherine Yacko, and Grace Yoko. Congratulations.
Emily Miles. On behalf of the Russellville High School Student Council, I want to present the Outstanding Student Leadership to our Student Council President, Emily Miles.
Would Mary Kaufman, Eli Craner, Will Davis, Elizabeth Eason, Josh McAllister, Kyle Matheny, Summer Russell, and Alex Sarjahani please come forward? I'm Kay Ray, and I represent women educators, both from preschool to college, who are actively teaching and those who have retired. And we are privileged to present these students with book scholarships for their college careers.
Would Nate Jackson please come forward? My name is J.W. Stratton. I'm with the Robert Lynn Roberts Shelter Insurance Agency here in Russellville. And on behalf of the Roberts Agency and the Shelter Insurance Foundation, we'd like to present this $1,500 scholarship to Nate.
Would Drew Hanna please come forward? On behalf of my shelter agency here in Russellville, I'd like to present Drew with a $1,500 scholarship. Congratulations.
Would Grace Ann Yoakum please come forward? On behalf of Bridgestone Firestone, I'd like to present this scholarship to Grace Ann.
The Gillespie Family Scholarship Fund is pleased to ask the following to come forward: Kristen Boyd, Rachel Enderlin, Samantha Hovis, Amanda Heinzman, and Rachel Clemmer. The Gillespie Family Scholarship Fund was established for Polk County students to raise their level of interest into pursuing a higher education. Simmons First Trust Company is pleased to administer that fund, and by and through the scholarship committee, we'll be presenting a $1,000 scholarship to each one of these individuals. This year, the Gillespie Family Scholarship Fund presented $15,000 in scholarships total to Polk County residents. So a word to the rising seniors, if you would like to pursue a further education, which we encourage you to do, please apply next year. Thanks.
Will Jeffrey Lee Mullen and Kayla Donnies White please come forward?
On behalf of River Valley Radio, we consider it not just a pleasure but an honor to present these scholarships this evening, and at the same time send best wishes to each and every young person on hand here this evening.
Would Deshae Nelson and Sean Oakes please come forward? On behalf of the Pink Rose and Art and Series Club, I want to present to each of you $500 scholarships. Congratulations.
Brandon Brown and Austin Brunson, please come forward. These students are entering the field of engineering, and it is with a great deal of pleasure that I can represent CenturyTel in presenting these scholarships to you this evening. Congratulations and best wishes as you continue down the road called success.
My name is Bill McKelvey. I'm president of the Russellville Football Booster Club. We'd like to award two $1,000 scholarships to two senior football players. This year, our recipients are Corey Loop and Heath Horton. Boys, would you come forward, please? And on behalf of the Booster Club, I just want to say to all the graduating Cyclone football seniors, fellas, thank you so much for all the excitement that you provided us the last 3 years. You've had a great career, and we know that you gave up a lot to play, and we just want to say congratulations, good luck, and may God bless.
It is our desire when our young people participate in athletics to represent our community in a fashion where they display outstanding character and sportsmanship. And this year, in light of this, the RHS Letterman's Club has elected to begin a tradition of giving an award for an outstanding male athlete and an outstanding female athlete that has represented our school and community in a fine fashion. These awards are in honor of two former athletes. We like to name our awards after people, and after thought, they are going to be named the Sarah Clement Award and the Max Mathis III Award. Tonight, we do have Max Mathis III, which is a 1989 graduate here, to give out his award, and we have Mr. John Clement, which is Sarah's father. Sarah was a 2000 graduate, so they would come forward this time.
Thank you, Mr. White. I'd like to, on behalf of the former athletes at Russell High School, I'd like to thank Mr. White, the administration, the athletic department, and the Letterman's Club for allowing me to present this award. It is my honor and privilege. Brandon Brown, would you please come forward? Sportsmanship, the definition of sportsmanship is a person who can take a loss or defeat without complaint or victory without gloating, and who treats his opponents with fairness and respect. Also tying in with that, leadership. The definition of leadership is a person who leads by example, always thinking of the team first, and his personal goals and accomplishments second. It's my privilege to present this sportsmanship award to Brandon Brown.
Would Katie Coulter come forward, please? I'd like to read a letter from Sarah, who's unable to be with us tonight. What a tremendous honor it is for this award to be named for me. I want to express my sincere gratitude to everyone involved in deciding to recognize good sportsmanship at Russellville High School. Of all the honors I received for athletic performance during my competitive career, being recognized for displaying good sportsmanship is the most cherished, and as far as life is concerned, the most meaningful to me. It's not always easy to help your competitor up from the floor when they've been knocking you around, talking trash, and displaying their personal brand of gamesmanship. I received a lot of good-natured kidding from my coaches and teammates, but I always got a charge out of seeing the amazed look on competitors' faces when I reached down to help them up off the floor and paid them a compliment for their play. In competition, you always prepare well, play hard, and do your best to win. Being a winner demands a great deal of effort, but sometimes it takes even more effort to say, good game, when the scoreboard says you lost. The scoreboard of life doesn't have numbers on it, so sometimes only you know when you've won or lost. In my opinion, if you hold your head up and act like a winner by treating your opponents with respect and good sportsmanship, you'll always be a winner in life. My prayer is that the recipient of this award will always live their life as a true winner. It's my pleasure to present Katie Coulter with the first annual Female Athlete All Sportsmanship Award.
Would the following students come forward as I call your name? Leah Epperson, Casey Klein, Ashley Brown, Hannah Steffi, and Daniel Scherf. I'm Michael Amron, and it's my honor tonight to present 5 $1,000 scholarships. The name of the scholarship is the Russellville High School Initiative Scholarship.
Would the following seniors please come forward? Lauren Kauser, Ryan Helmer, and Megan Moore. These 3 seniors are recipients of a $500 scholarship award from Fellowship of Christians Church. They've been selected because of their academic excellence as well as their church and community involvement. I'm happy to say that they are seniors that we are proud of, and we look forward to seeing them successful in college as well as being productive in their future careers and lives. Congratulations, Lauren, Ryan, and Megan.
For 10 years or so now, scholarships have been given to very deserving students. As a matter of fact, it's kind of neat to see a former one, J.W. Stratton, handing out a scholarship now. And I know J.W. very well, so I can say this without embarrassing himself or me. The young lady that's going to receive the scholarship this year has set a new bar for achievement. So I think if you combine me and you, we still wouldn't get there. She has maintained over a 4-point GPA, high ECT. She's acquired over 21 hours of actual credit time at Arkansas Tech. We did what I call clept out of 6 additional hours for a total of 27 hours. She has maintained a dating life. She even worked a little bit on the side to fund her favorite hobby, which is shopping. She has received a presidential scholarship from UCA. She will be attending the Honors College here. And sorry, I'm doing something that's kind of unusual here, and I don't want to embarrass her, and promised her I wouldn't. So it's a very honor and a privilege for my daughter to receive a scholarship. And she will attend said UCA, the Honors College year, to study pre-med. Pumpkin, come on down. She said it was a trustee scholarship, Dad, not the presidential. It's better. So,
would Rebecca Lynn Hahn come forward? At the request of the Taylor family, it's my privilege to present the Max Taylor Oil Company Scholarship to Rebecca Lynn Hahn.
The Upward Bound Math and Science Academy at Arkansas Tech University is proud to recognize the following seniors for successfully completing all of the components of the Arkansas Tech University Math and Science Academy. Each student has shown exceptional qualities of leadership, commitment, and academic accomplishment. Tim Altman, Chelsea Baker, Amber Litch, Victor Melendez, Charlie Seacrest, and Alexandra Streeter.
Will Meredith Lee Goodson please come forward? I am privileged to present this scholarship in honor of a longtime Russellville High School counselor, Mrs. Becky Ritchie. Mrs. Ritchie, would you please stand? Mrs. Ritchie, who retired last year, exemplifies the qualities of an outstanding guidance counselor. She is patient, kind, understanding, and dedicated. She has been a positive mentor to many students, including this year's recipient. Meredith is a positive role model and is actively involved in her school, community, and church. It is with great pleasure that I present the Becky Ritchie Honorary Scholarship in the amount of $1,820 to Meredith Lee Goodson. Will Ryan Helmer please stand? I would like to congratulate Ryan for receiving the Best Buy National Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations, Ryan.
Mary Kaufman, please come forward. It's a distinct honor to be here to represent the NSPMA Association, and it's even a greater honor to present a $1,325 scholarship to Miss Mary Kaufman.
Would Christina Keister please come forward? Lauren Weeks was a special young lady who was taken from us too soon. She was caring, helpful, and a friend to everyone she met. She loved music, sports, but especially her Lord.
Lauren was not given the opportunity to make all of her dreams come true. So her parents are providing this scholarship with the hope that someone else can achieve their dreams. We are proud to present the Lauren Rebecca Weeks Scholarship to Christina Keister.
Amy Smith please come forward?
Hello, my name is Brittany Henderson.
And my name is Jessica Mabry.
We are here tonight to present the Brandon Mabry Josh Henderson Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Josh Henderson and Brandon Mabry, our brothers whom we tragically lost in an accident 6 years ago. Brandon and Josh had a great love for life. They both lived life fully every day. They were lucky enough to do more things in the short time they were here than most people get to do all their lives, never meeting a stranger and always having a great time with everyone, whether in class, on the playing field, in the woods, or on the lake.
God, family, and friends always came first with them. We continue to miss them a great deal. On behalf of our family, we hope this scholarship will bring to mind the joy of these remarkable individuals. They took advantage of every opportunity that came along. It is our hope that the scholarship will be the first stepping stone to a very successful and fulfilling future for the young lady receiving it tonight. She plans on attending Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia, majoring in pre-veterinary. It is our hope that she will strive to make the most of her life, as we know Brandon and Josh would have. We are very pleased to present our $1,250 scholarship to Amy Smith.
Will Catherine Amanda Dickin and Megan Melissa Moore please come forward? I'm Ken Calvis, Mackey pastor of Central Presbyterian Church, and it's my honor to recognize Catherine from our church and Megan from Westside Church of Christ, and we give these scholarships in the name of our church and to your further education.
I'd like to ask the following two students to come forward, Audrey Anna Harrell and Lauren Elizabeth Nelson. I represent the Russellville High School class of 1950. We ask the administration here at RHS to help us select two students for these scholarships. They're $500 scholarships. I'd like to tell you a little bit about each of these young ladies. Audriana Harrell plans to attend Washita Baptist. She will study early childhood education, and she hopes to return to RHS to teach. Lauren Elizabeth Nelson also plans to attend Washita Baptist, major in biology, attend pharmacy school at UAMS. I congratulate both of you.
Would Aaron Courtney Fields please come forward? And would Danny Taylor please stand? And I'm not going to turn the podium over to you, though. Okay. Danny Taylor has served our Russellville Public Schools as superintendent since 1990 until his departure this year. He's the only superintendent that you graduating seniors have had during your career in the Russellville Public Schools. So what else can I say about him? I know I'm very limited on time, so I'm going to cut it off right there. But it is my privilege to present the Danny Taylor Honorary Scholarship to Aaron Courtney Fields.
Would our senior Cyclone baseball players please come forward? I'm Denny McCrotty, baseball coach. The Friends of Cyclone Baseball is a support organization for our high school baseball program. Their efforts and hard work has enabled them to present baseball scholarships to each of our graduating baseball seniors. On behalf of the Friends of Baseball, Cyclone Baseball, I would like to present them to you at this time. Brandon Brown. Chris Cooper. Lucas Cox. Jared Holloway. Holton Lee. Drew Van Ness. Hayden Vaughn. And Casey Wright.
Will Emily Ruth Turner and Rachel Elizabeth Clemmer come forward, please? My name is Luke Duffield, and I am proud to present these two young ladies with the Cheryl Helms Memorial Scholarship for Harding University.
If Jillian Jackamore and Jeremy Hort would come forward, please. I'm proud to present both of these students with the Russellville Cyclone Basketball Booster Club. This is the first year that we've participated in this, and they'll both receive a $1,000 award.
The following students have maintained a 4.0 or higher cumulative GPA at the end of their senior year. These students have met all of the criteria that's necessary to receive their academic blankets. This year, unfortunately, we were not going to have an underwriter for this, and I had to send out a letter letting the students know that they might not receive these. Then I received a phone call from someone who offered to pay for these. It's an individual in the community who wished to remain anonymous, but has been very grateful to give us the funding to pay for the blankets this year. Students, please come forward as your name is called. Ashton Adkison, Autumn Allison, Lindsay Barnes, Aaliyah Biller, Kirsten Boyd, Lucy Bush, Rebecca Campbell, Mary Kaufman, Katie Coulter, Katie Cox, Eli Craner, Catherine Dickon, Elizabeth Eason, Keith Eddy, Rachel Enderlin, Katie Eubanks, Audriana Harrell, Ryan Helmer, Allison Hill, Amanda Hansman, Ashlyn Hollyfield, Mary Lauren Hollis, Rebecca Holtz, Samantha Hovis, Megan Johnston, Rachel Clemmer, Megan Lomax, Andrew Mason, Emily Miles, Katie Miller, Jeffrey Mullen, John Narcombe, Lauren Nelson, Jared Pierman, Katie Redmond, Jack Rossmeyer, Brendan Schultz, Dustin Schwartz, Hannah Steffi, Natalie Trower, Hayden Vaughn, Kelly Vogt, and Catherine Yaka.
Please turn to the last page of your program for a list of local scholarship donors who participated in the Russellville Community Scholarship Program. These individuals, businesses, and organizations have invested in the future of our most important local resource, our young people. Thanks to these donors, more students are able to be awarded scholarships. I will now read the names of the students who are local scholarship winners who have not been previously announced during this program. Students, please stand and face the audience as I call your name and the name of your scholarship. William Ferris Brown, Russellville Community. Megan Maria Bernetti, Dr. Dan and Allison Ryder. Susan Rebecca Campbell, C&D Drug. Christopher Michael Cooper, James C. Corky Oden Memorial. Lucas Jordan Cox, Phil Wright Autoplex. Eli Finley Craner, Tina Knuckles Memorial. Nathaniel Dwight Cummings, Agriculture, Business, Finance. Natalie Renee Desiderio, DECA, Book. Catherine Amanda Dickon, Academic Booster Club, Mailer Art. Laura Amanda Flake, PEO Sisterhood CC. Benjamin Walker Franks, Russellville Community. Meredith Lee Goodson, Academic Booster Club. Rebecca Lynn Hahn, Russellville Community. Audrey Anna Harrell, Pope Republic Committee, John Trusty Memorial. Natalie Greer Hatfield, Ozark St. Francis National Forest Family of Employees. Amanda Danielle Heinzman, Simmons Dental Group, Don and Blake Bibler Memorial. Nathan Ray Allen Jackson, RHS Speech and Theater, London Extension Homemakers. Nicholas James Jones, Martha and James Newton Family, RHS National Honor Society. Christina Donna Cherie Keister, American Legion, Legan White, Jan Daniels Morgan Memorial. Rachel Elizabeth Clemmer, members of Chapter AHPEO Sisterhood. J. Corbin Leblong, Bill and Dora Leblong Memorial. Marley Jean Lloyd, Dr. Stanley D. Teeter, Honorary Sue Froff Book. Victor Santiago Melendez, LULAC Chapter 766. Caitlin Cecile Miller, Russellville Community. John Anthony Narcombe, Russellville Education Association of Office Professionals. Jason Allen Pollock, Russellville Community. Katie Ann Redmond, John Lumerow Memorial. Megan Danielle Suto, Academic Booster Club. Shauna Marie Taylor, Russellville Community Scholarship. Emily Ruth Turner, PEO Chapter CG. Andrew Ryan Van Ez, PEO Chapter CG. Jenna Diane White, Heritage Title and Closing Company. Allison Dawn Wright, RHS Beta Club Book Scholarship. Congratulations to these students. Following the ceremony, publicity pictures with both presenters and recipients will be taken in the following order: Partners in Excellence, Principal's Leadership and Merit and Citizenship, Teacher of the Year, National Merit Scholars, Governor's Distinguished Scholars, Lauren Rebecca Weeks Memorial, Becky Ritchie, and Danny Taylor Honorary Scholarships.
Hang in just a few more. We're now at a sort of a special recognition time. One thing we used to do, and this thing got pretty darn big, is we used to announce the many scholarships that these students had earned, exclusive of community scholarships. But we're most proud of the scholarships that have been established right here in our community, and we appreciate our community very much. And of course, if anybody here is sitting here tonight and they just have a burning desire to give a scholarship next year, Miss Denise Howard would certainly, right here, raise your hand, Denise. This lady will take care of you. We love to help kids go to college and succeed, and I assure you, every single one of them appreciated it, and every parent that's sitting here in the audience tonight appreciates every penny, because it's a pretty big expense these days. We don't announce all those awards, but students, if you have received a scholarship such as honors, presidential, trustees, national merit, I would just be curious, for the benefit of the audience, if you have received another scholarship that we have not recognized you with here tonight or given you tonight, athletics, so forth, would you stand? Now, I know there's a lot of you. ACT, trustees, honors, athletic. Now, right there is where about your $2 million starts coming in, because these scholarships that they have, they run up in the 10 to 15,000 more and 25 apiece. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, would Erica Barr please come forward? The Arkansas Activity Association each year recognizes outstanding juniors with the Interscholastic Star Student Recognition Award, and this certificate is presented to a person that exhibits the 3 A's: active involvement in school and community activities, adaptabilities to meet challenging situations with courage, perseverance, and commitment, and also attitude of cooperation, dependability, and application of interpersonal skills. It's my privilege to present Erica Barr with the Interscholastic Star Student Recognition Award. Okay, I would like to have Rebecca Holtz, Natalie Trower, Catherine Yako, and Katie Eubanks come forward, please. Principals Awards are sort of equivalent of Dean's Awards in a lot of schools. These are students that just stood out over the years for certain areas that deserve special recognition. The first one that I would like to announce tonight is what we consider the Principal's Leadership Award. Rebecca Holtz has not only been a leader in the fact that she's a top academic student, she's also at the top when it comes to leadership being respected by our classmates. She's a leader in the National Honor Society, treasurer of Interact, the band officer, active in Spanish National Honor Society and Teenage Republican. She serves on the Polk County Teen Advisory Council, performed in the Nutcracker Ballet, and was a part of several Model United Nations awards. The Principal's Leadership Award goes to Rebecca Holtz. In the area of citizenship, if you were here in the audience and you watched these young ladies which have received some previous awards, you will probably see what we see and have recognized for 3 years. We have 2 winners tonight, and those winners are Natalie Trower and Catherine Yako. Both are great ambassadors for our school and great role models for other students. Natalie has been at the forefront in almost every effort we've had in volunteerism of our school and a key leader in Interact. Catherine has represented RHS in exemplary fashion, choir, band, drama, and social studies competitions. Both do what they do and still have kept a 4.0 grade point average. They model all of the character traits displayed on our front hall entrance. What distinguishes both Catherine and Natalie is the big smiles that they take everywhere they go and the many friends they have. Outstanding citizens of RHS, Natalie Trower and Catherine Yako. The Merit Award is just for a good all-around student. This award goes to Katie Eubanks. Katie is the editor-in-chief of the 2006 Black Couch Literary Magazine. She's the captain of our Quiz Bowl team, a National Merit finalist, won the Rotary Award for English, is a cross-country runner, a National Honor Society member, and Arkansas Scholar. The Merit Award goes to Katie Eubanks. Thank you very much. The Chandrell Green Award is our most prestigious award and goes to our outstanding senior graduate. The award is named in memory and honor of 1993 graduate Chandrell Green, and she was an exemplary student in all aspects of life. Our 2006 recipient is an exemplary academic student with a 4.0 cumulative grade point average and will graduate with highest honors this Friday night. Like Chandrell, our award winner has been very active in both extracurricular and co-curricular activities at RHS. She's been an outstanding citizen at RHS and was selected by her teachers for 2 Cyclone Achiever Awards and 2 ACE Awards. She's been a leader in Interact and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She is also active in her church, First Baptist Church of Russellville. She is a leader by example, and although she has a quiet demeanor, she is a fierce competitor. Her competitive spirit was instrumental in leading our Lady Cyclone volleyball team to the state championship. Along the way, she earned all-conference, all-state, and most valuable player in the state tournament honors. She was also selected to play in the All-Star game this summer and has earned a college volleyball scholarship to ATU. She won the Rotary Vocational Business Award and plans to be a certified public accountant after graduating from college. You could sum up this person by saying that she's a person of compassion and a person that cares about other people. She is a person with a sweet spirit and is loved by her classmates and faculty. She is and will continue to be a great ambassador for our school. The second Chandrell Green Award winner from the same family, I'm proud to present to you and congratulate Kirsten Boyd, 2006 Chandrell Green Award winner.
Good evening. My name is Laura Flake, and I'm here tonight representing the Renaissance Junior Board of Russellville High School. Tonight, I will be presenting the RHS Teacher of the Year. Before I present this award, I would like to explain how the Teacher of the Year is determined by Renaissance. Every month, the Renaissance Junior Board accepts nominations for Teacher of the Month. When all the nominations have been turned in for the month, Ms. Akers, one of our co-sponsors, take the nomination forms and mark through any names or words that would help identify the teacher being nominated. After the forms have been made anonymous, the junior board members read through the nominations, choosing the Teacher of the Month. Ms. Akers then reveals the winning teacher. To get Teacher of the Year, the Academic Booster Club president is presented the same anonymous forms of all winning Teachers of the Month. Then he or she chooses the Teacher of the Year nomination. Now, I would like to read the winning nomination form. To keep the teacher's name from being revealed until the end, I will speak of the teacher in this letter as Teacher A. The letter reads, "She's crazy. She makes you learn and she cares. Although some people think Teacher A is insane, she has tendencies to be insane. She takes her time when it comes to teaching. If you are unsure about a certain topic, she is more than willing to stay after or come before school to help students learn the subject they are having a problem with. Unlike many teachers, Teacher A does not stand up in the classroom and make her students feel as if they are in an episode of Charlie Brown with the teacher talking blankly. She dances and sometimes puts on skits to help her students learn the subject. All in all, Teacher A deserves the Teacher of the Month award because of her unique sense of teaching. It helps her students learn and remember what she taught in class for the day. I can honestly say that I have actually been learning in one of my classes since I've had Teacher A. At this time, I would like to present the Teacher of the Year with this certificate and a Teacher of the Year ring donated to us by our Johnston representative. This year's Russellville High School's Teacher of the Year is presented to Miss Teddy Faye Raines.
Congratulations, Ms. Raines. Our partner in excellence has been a longtime partner in excellence. Over his 16 years here, our superintendent, Danny Taylor, has supported all of the Russellville schools in obtaining needed facilities, equipment, and teacher training to support strong instructional programs. He's been a strong teacher supporter, and few superintendents, as a matter of fact, I doubt if any superintendent that I know has attended as many student events and activities as Mr. Taylor. And even as he was taking leave this year at the end of his career, Mr. Taylor was working hard to help secure an instructional model for our school that will help teachers and students be successful on end-of-course exams and meet the challenges of No Child Left Behind. To a person that has dedicated many hours to make a difference in student lives and a friend of students, it's my privilege to present the 2006 Partner in Excellence Award to our friend, my friend, Mr. Danny Taylor. That brings our evening to a close. I would like to, if you're interested in a video of tonight's program, IMC is videoing it. They're right here. I think the students may have an order form in their seats, but if parents, if you want to look this gentleman up right here, he can take care of you. I once again want to thank Mr. Blanchard for supporting our academic awards and all of our presenters that came here tonight. To the sophomores and juniors that are sitting here, we hope to see you back again next year, and we hope to be seeing you here someday and see you reap the benefits of hard work. To the class of 2006, I congratulate you. You have been a very accomplished class. To all of the parents, we appreciate you and your efforts in making this event possible and supporting our students. We have a lot to be proud of and to celebrate here in Russellville. Thank you, and have a good evening.